Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Kermit and Elmo and more. I hope you guys had a good Christmas, and today I'm going to be showing you what I got for Christmas of 2025. Now, I'm not going to show everything I got for Christmas. It's just going to be almost everything of what I got. So, yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so the first thing I got for Christmas is this Jean-Claude P. plush. He looks really nice. He's got a red beret on, and this plush was made from Gund. Here's the back side of him. And to show you proof that this is Jean-Claude and not Philippe, I actually have his original tag that came with him. We'll just open this, and it says Jean-Claude P. You could pause if you want to read that. So after all, this is a really nice plush. All I need to do now is just get Philippe, and I'm good to go. Alright, so the next thing I got for Christmas is a bunch of old VeggieTales VHS tapes. Well, it's not like a bunch, it's just only like 10, but I thought these were so cool. Alright, so the first one I have is Where's God When I'm Scared, the 1998 Lyric Studios copy. Here's the back. Sunday Morning Values and Saturday Morning Fun. Here's the tape. And print date is October 31st, 1999. Pretty nice. Alright, and the next one I have is so cool. It's God Wants Me to Forgive Him, the original 1994 Word Entertainment release. This is so cool to have. Here's the top, and here's the back. Special bonus feature, the Forgive-O-Matic. Here's the tape, and there's no print date. Alright, next one is Are You My Neighbor, the original Word Entertainment release. Here's the back. It says, the most innovative and imaginative Christian series by the Billboard magazine. If you haven't jumped on the VeggieTales bandwagon yet, it's time to catch up. By Bookstore Journal. Here's the tape, and there's no print date. Alright, next one is Rack, Shack, and Benny, the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego like you've never seen before. I really love the cover art on this, it's so cool. Top, and here's the back. 1995 Convenient Award winner, Best Children's Video. I totally agree with that. Here is the tape, and no print date. Alright, the next one is Dave and the Giant Pickle. I'm in love with this version of the cover. It's just so cool. It's more better than like the DVD from the VeggieTales Classics and like the one from like the late 2000s. I thought this cover is so cool. Is anyone big enough to take on an 8-foot pickle? Here's the back. Special appearance by world famous superhero Larry Boy. So that makes this an important episode. Here's the tape with a different sticker label for some reason, and no print date. Next one is The Toy That Saved Christmas. Now this is like the only 1990s episode that I've never watched before. Like I've seen like The Star of Christmas and St. Nicholas, but not like The Toy That Saved Christmas for some reason. But the cover looks really nice. We have character profile of Buzzsaw Louie. Here's the top and the back. Now, I know there's like two different versions of The Toy That Saved Christmas, with the 1996 original animation and the 1997 with the reanimated version. I'm assuming that this is the 1996 animated version, since this says copyright 1996 Big Idea Productions. I could be wrong, but I haven't checked out this tape yet. Here's the tape, and no print date. Alright, next one is Larry Boy and the Fib from Outer Space. Now, I have the Lyric Studios copy of this, but I was like, when I was first collecting VHS tapes, I was just purposely playing around with the tape strip and just messing around with it, and I kind of like damaged it a little bit. So that was not a smart move. Here's the side. We got a character profile of Larry Boy. Here's the side again. Here's the top and the back. World premiere Larry Boy's music video. I really love the art cover on this. Here's the tape and no print date. Alright, next one is one of my absolute favorites, Josh and the Big Wall. Now, this cover was kind of like in bad damage, like kind of like mostly the top, so I had to like cut some of the packaging off and just tape it shut. I don't know if you could see it, but I just had to like tape it shut over there. But it's good now. Here's the side. We got character profile of Jean-Claude or Philippe or whoever P it is. Here's the back. It says watchable, laughable, and lovable by the I can't read that, sorry about that. Here's the tape, and print date is November 4th, 1997. So I thought these original word releases were so cool. Maybe I'll get the original word release for Where's God When I'm Scared. I don't know, we'll just see. But the last two, the second to last one I have is Madame Blueberry, hilariously funny by the Billboard magazine. Here's the top. Here's the back. Love Songs with Mr. Lunt. Here's the tape. And print date is December 4th, 1999. And finally, the last one I have is another one of my favorites, King George and the Ducky, VeggieTales, a smash hit by Newsweek. Here's the side, distributed by Word Entertainment. Here's the other side, the top, and the back. Eye-popping animation by Parenting Magazine, and hilariously funny by Billboard Magazine. Here's the tape, and there's no print date. So overall, these old VHS tapes are so cool because I'm a vintage collector and I like to collect vintage stuff. So like, I like to collect vintage stuff. I can't speak today. So yeah, these are really cool to have. Alright, so the next present I have is actually a gift from my aunt when I was visiting family in Arkansas. It's a Jim Henson book, Jim Henson's Imagination Illustrated. I love the front cover, it's so nice. Here's the side, and here's the back. You can pause if you want to read all that. We have a picture of Jim Henson with Robin and Sweetums and an old drawing sketch of Kermit. So this book is really, really nice. It's got a lot of old Muppet photos and like old drawings and sketches of Muppets, and lots of information about like the Jim Henson filmography or something. So this is actually a really nice book. I can't wait to look at all the pictures and like maybe read some of the information because like I'm not that much of a reader or something. So after all, pretty nice book. Alright, so the next present I saved to the best for last because it was my most favorite Christmas present. I actually got my very own record player. I fell in love with this the day I got it. It's so awesome. We open this, and here is the turntable, and here's the needle. Very nice, very nice. And I also got 4 vinyl records, or what you call LPs to go with my record player, which I'm gonna show next. Alright, so the first vinyl record I have is Michael Jackson Thriller. Pretty nice. Next record I have is The Beatles' Abbey Road. Pretty nice also. The third one I have is REO Speedwagon The Hits. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And last but not least, my most favorite vinyl record, Phineas and Ferb Holiday Favorites. When I first heard of this, I knew I just had to get it. Here's the back. Pretty nice artwork. And yeah, those are all my records. So that concludes of what I got for Christmas of 2025. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. And always remember, Christmas isn't about getting gifts or getting what you want. It's about spending time with the people you love and, you know, spending time with family and stuff. So like and subscribe to Kermit, Elmo, and more. Late Merry Christmas and Happy Late New Year, and I'll see you guys in the next video.